Today we're gonna cover W-2, how to read that, and in this example, why it's 14,000 missing from the gross pay. The first thing to bear in mind is that your W-2 must match your last pay stub. It should be exactly the same because it's like kind of like consolidated numbers from everything that you paid and that you received over the year. So let's go to the numbers. We have here 95,000 or 95k gross income, but we have also like from the W-2 wage only 81,600. Why is that? Is that because this number is being lowered by pre-tax deductions? So we have a group term life, which is insurance that the company pays directly to the company, and it does count as an income, so it gets together with the amount of gross wage. And then we have some deferred compensation. In this case, we have here 61,900, which is basically 401k that it was paid, and then as it is pre-tax, it does not count as taxable income, which is great. There is also a 78,500 that is not count as taxable income because it is pre-tax benefits, pre-tax deductions, which is basically health insurance, HSA, dental, IMAD, all those benefits that are pre-tax. So all this pre-tax plus 401k gives a total shield of 14,000 US dollars not being taxed, which means that from a total of 95k US dollars gross income, there is only 81,000 to be taxed in this example. But just to be clear, without the deferring compensation, which is counted for Social Security and Medicare, is 87k. We have other fields here that is basically your 401k, your HSA, and there is a big number here, 27k, which you don't need to worry about that. You don't have to count into that because it is the amount that was paid by your employer for health insurance and plus some other that you paid as well. So this number is just a reference. It does not count for taxing. Some other fields should match also your year to date from December pay stub, which are federal income tax, Social Security, Medicare, state income tax. Having all of that said, in this case, it was shielded 45k in taxes. And why? Because the 401k plus the pre-tax deductions benefits, giving a total around 14k plus the 31,500k that is the standard deduction when filing married. I made a full video explaining all the details of that. It's here right beside. You should watch that to understand all the details.